Hey everyone, welcome back to a video, and hope you're all having a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and hope you all got what you guys wanted on your Christmas list. I sure got a lot of stuff, so this video is just going to be showing off everything. I do this every year where I have like a Christmas showcase. It usually goes up immediately, so we're going to get right into that. And first we're going to start off on the automotive front, as I know a lot of you guys subscribe to the channel for automotive related content. And well, so far we only have one thing to show, because the other thing is currently going to be having to sent back because of a mistake made. On my part, really. This is some new headlight bulbs. Now, originally I wanted HIDs, but my dad hooked it up with halogens. HIDs are kind of sketchy because you can really get in trouble for them if they're too blue or they're too bright. So we got these. These are Sylvania Silver Stars, which are a whiter light and brighter down the road, which is exactly why I wanted new headlight bulbs, is because as you all have seen in my videos in the past, especially the Cruise the Bruce and Mafia video I did several months ago, the headlight bulbs suck that came with my headlights, so these will help out a lot. So then we're going to move to the miscellaneous stuff. Get out of the way. We have a back scratcher, which is kind of a joke around me. My dad has one of these, and I have a really bad problem. My back itches like crazy, so this will come into definitely a lot of handy. So some food that's probably gonna make my weight situation a lot worse. We've got candy, some M&Ms and Hershey Kisses, my two favorite candies. Some Starburst, my third favorite. A lot of chocolate over here. 2 Hershey's bars, a Kit Kat, all that stuff. And don't worry, I'm not eating these all at once. I know a lot of people will suspect that of me. Then we move on to a toothbrush to help combat all that chocolate, which is always a good add-in right here. Really nice automatic toothbrush, if you will. If you call the other ones a manual toothbrush, I might as well. We've got a Construx Pokeball. If you don't know me well, I'm actually a big Pokemon nerd. I play Pokemon a lot, as you can tell. With some of the Pokemon stuff that hides around here. So this is a Construx. It's kind of like a Lego. It's a Magikarp. I already looked. So we also have an Abra. This is kind of a tradition in my family. I always get a Pokemon plush every year. Even though I don't really have a use for these anymore. But I never had a Abra before, so that's new. We've got, now we're moving more towards the gaming stuff. We've got a Pikachu portable charger. Now this has a plug on the side. It has some AA batteries that it needs to be put in, and it charges your phone. Now I lost my portable charger when we moved. I don't know where it is, so this is going to come in extremely handy. If you ever see me capping an Octane carrying this thing around, you know this is why, because it charges my phone. Now we're going to move to the games, and this is where my channel was founded upon, and a lot of this stuff I'm going to talk about later on, what I'm going to be doing with these. So the first is Need for Speed Payback, which is currently installing an update on my Xbox. This is just, well, Need for Speed Payback. And I have been avoiding watching gameplays on this and one of the other games I got. I also got Jeep Gran Turismo Sport, but that's upstairs already on the PlayStation. So as you all know, my Xbox is down here, the PlayStation's upstairs, all that stuff. So that's why this is here, GT Sports upstairs. I just now remembered I even got it, so... Anyway, now we're going to move on to the second game I got, which is Pokemon Ultra Moon. Oh, forgot my phone was facing that way. Pokemon Ultra Moon. This is, well, Pokemon Ultra Moon. I've been avoiding gameplays on this, been avoiding spoilers. I follow a lot of Pokemon YouTubers on Twitter, so it's really hard for me to not avoid spoilers, or... It's been really hard for me to not avoid spoilers on Twitter and stuff. I've seen a few things that, hey, forget already, so that's good. So I can play through the game and learn everything and stuff. I've already got that ready to go on my 3DS. So now we're moving to the coup de grace and the big thing I wanted to unveil for this video. So, well, we have a camera. This is what I like to call a GoPro alternative. It does the same stuff a GoPro does for a quarter of the price. This is a DB Power Action Cam. As you can see, it films in 4K, but I'm not going to be filming in 4K because not a lot of people have 4K. Plus, as you can tell, it only films in 25 FPS in 4K, which, I mean, is crap. It's worse than a gaming console with its fixed stuff. So you've got 1080p 60 FPS for just 1080 filming, which is great because 1080 60 is the default format my iPhone films in. So we've also got this anti-S-gel technology. I don't know exactly what that does, but it is Wi-Fi capable and waterproof, much like other GoPros. So I'll be doing a full unboxing on this thing. We've got a 2-inch HD LCD screen, 30 meters deep, but waterproof, 170-degree wide-angle lens, which is great. I do like fisheyes, but wide-angle is a lot better. We've also got 1080 60 for the filming, and this 3-dimensional anti-shake technology, which is great because, as you guys know, my cinematics are never that stable, so this is going to really help out a lot. So, I'll be doing a full unboxing video on this, and the last thing I want to show you guys is over here. Well, there's actually 2 things. One of them is already unboxed and kind of a mess, and that's these earbuds.
I broke my earbuds actually in my 3DS a few months ago, my other set of Apples, and ran out of earbuds. And when I go to school, I don't want to bring my Beats to school because they are rather expensive. So I brought these. I started bringing them. Well, I needed earbuds, so I got these. Then we have an accessory pack for said GoPro. I realized literally just a few minutes ago that this is the same exact one that Michael bought for his GoPro recently. But it is compatible with that camera. So we'll have a lot of cool stuff. It's got head strap, chest mount, all that stuff. So I'm giving you guys some really big POV videos coming soon for that when the headlight install and stuff. But where I start using it. So anyway, that's basically the gist of everything. Oh, one more thing that's hiding right here. And this is one thing I really wanted. As you all know, I have a sport track, if you don't already know that. And I've wanted more Ford merchandise because I don't have a lot of Ford stuff. I don't have a hat or anything like that. I used to wear a lot of hats. And everyone jokes about my hair. I know my hair looks like a hat. So that's not a very uncommon roast. So see what I did there with my channel name. But I got a Ford hoodie from my dad. My parents actually ordered a hat that never came in. So my dad was like, crap, and he went and got this hoodie, which is great because it looks really clean. It looks vintage, and I'm a big fan of vintage stuff, in case you didn't know. I was wanting to get gauge faces for my truck that were more vintage Mustang inspired, and they're really hard to find. But this is very vintage inspired. I love old vintage stuff. It's kind of my thing. One last thing is the watch. I got a Game Boy watch, which is actually really sick looking. I like it a lot. It looks like a Game Boy. And basically all the buttons are actually pushable, but they don't. The D-pad, B and A, and select and start buttons don't do jack squat. It's just buttons. These two buttons on the side right here that actually do all the work. So that's basically that. Thank you guys for watching this little just showcasing what I got video. I do this every year, so I'm gonna be doing this again next year, wherever I may be. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you all have a great Christmas, and I'll see you guys on Actually, I'll see you guys probably in a few hours with the unboxing of the camera, because I'm going to double upload today. That's a big Christmas surprise for you guys. Merry Christmas, you guys. Hope you guys have a great day.